News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News 46 is also brought to you by Nevada Health Link. Open enrollment ends February 15th. Visit www.nevadahealthlink.com today.
Tonight on News 46, a new group wants to bridge a gap. The principal of J.G. Johnson kisses a pig, and the Nye County Sheriff's Office Explorer program is making a difference. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, February 27th, 2015. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. 4 cases of measles have been linked to a restaurant at the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. A patron and 2 staff members of Emeril's New Orleans Fish House probably contracted measles from a contagious staff member, bringing to 9 the total number of people diagnosed with measles this year in Clark County. And in a related story, according to the Nye County School District, incorrect information has been posted on Facebook and has been rumored in the Pahrump community as verified by the Nye County School District nurse. State epidemiologist Danica Williams has been contacted. She indicated to the Nye County School District and to the county health nurse that there are no current confirmed cases of the measles in Pahrump. The Nye County School District will continue to monitor any concerns. Parents who have questions in regards to measles have been informed to contact their family doctor, the county health nurse, or their child's school health aide. There's a new group holding an event soon. Tyann James explains.
The Bridge is an organization that was formed by some parents that kind of saw a need for, we saw a disconnect between the school and the community, and we'd like to help bridge that gap. So we are starting some fundraising, and not just fundraising, we need people to donate time, materials, and all sorts of things. But this first fundraising event is presented by the Bridge, and it is actually for the men's auxiliary at the VFW, and it's a softball game between the men's auxiliary, 55 and older, versus girls age 14 to 18. And it should be pretty hilarious. But we've got the permission to use the high school softball field on Sunday, the 1st of March at 11 a.m. And so we'll be there.
Is the public invited to attend?
Absolutely, and it's very affordable. We put the ticket prices at $1. That way you can bring the whole family, and it doesn't cost you a fortune. And the proceeds go to the VFW, which in turn, I believe they're going to donate some of those proceeds back to the softball team. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody involved. And we're really trying to make our money off of donations and pledges. So people can pledge a player, a team, the whole event. A penny per single, 25 cents per home run, and then it'll be tallied up, and then they'll be contacted with a donation amount at the end.
If people want to donate to the Bridge and your organization, can they do that?
Absolutely. We don't have a certain email set up, so you can just contact me right now at Tyann James. It's TYANNJAMES @yahoo.com, or you can call me, and my cell number is 702-606-8332, and I can give you more information.
And as far as volunteers are concerned, they can also contact you through that same website and phone number?
Absolutely. If you're interested in or have materials to donate, time, money, or you need something from us. If you need some kids to help out, volunteer some hours for stuffing envelopes or anything, give us a call, because we're trying to fulfill those requests as well, because we want to bridge that gap between the community and the school and get our students more involved in the community and vice versa.
And also, if you have any fundraising ideas.
Absolutely. We're not just limiting ourselves to sports. We're doing band. We'll do any of the clubs, or if there's anything that you see a need around the school, any sort of books or any sort of programs. We're not saying we can get those, but we can certainly be a conduit to help maybe facilitate that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give the date and time again for that softball game.
Yes, it's this Sunday, March 1st, 11 a.m. at the PVHS High School softball field, and admission's only $1. Snack bar will be open, and I think that the guys have some pretty hilarious things planned. So.
And as we head into our first break, let's join Jeff Simmons at the Prump Nugget.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Simmons here at the Prump Nugget. On our stage bar this weekend, we got the 360 band. Come on down and check them out. And then our casino drawings every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 6 to 9. You can win up to $2,500 in cash and a laptop. And then we got on Mondays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every 15 minutes. We got our Monday Mania. Have your card in the machine. It's a random drawing, and you can win $100 in cash every 15 minutes. That's Monday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And bingo. Saturday, the 28th of February, we're having our end of the month drawing at the 1, 5, and 7 p.m. That's this weekend. And then Balls on a Wall will continue through the month of March at Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at the 1 and 7 p.m. session. Everybody likes the Balls on a Wall. It's fun. Get paid double for any number on the wall. If you're bingo on that number, you get paid double. Everybody loves that one. And lower buy-ins every day, the 11, 1, 7, and 9 p.m. all day on Sunday and Mondays. Then we'll go with Kathy over at Go Town. She has her paper-only sessions every day at 11 a.m. and Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 and 1 p.m. No split pots, paper-only over at Go Town. So, looking forward to seeing everybody down here. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. Here's an update on a story we reported earlier on February 24th. Elements of Lake County Hazmat Emergency Management Sheriff's Department assisted animal control in seizing animals that were being held in inadequate conditions at 24 Cody Street in Tonopah. Initially, it was believed that there were approximately 25 animals within the residence. In reality, 67 dogs and 2 cats were rescued from a duplex, 3 vehicles, a travel trailer, and the front yard. The owner of the property will be charged with failure to provide humane care by animal control and animal cruelty by the Nye County Sheriff's Department. The conditions of the animals ranged from okay to poor. Most were poorly fed and many have medical problems. On Wednesday, February 25th, the animals were evaluated by a veterinarian and necessary treatment given. The animals are expected to rebound quickly with proper nutrition and a clean living environment. The animals are transported to the Prump shelter for proper care and protection. This has caused a huge strain on the shelter. The shelter is in great need of help and supplies at this time. Please contact them at 751-7020 if you can help out. Let's join Ron Chase with Nevada Public Auction.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
This is a fantastic coin auction. I have about 400 lots in here. Mostly, well, actually, they're all rare coins. I only have 5 lots of common silver. Everything else is just rare, 2 cents, 3 cents, large cents, old Confederate money, banknotes, even railroad notes. There's just everything under the sun if you're a coin collector or a currency collector in this auction.
You were giving me a little bit of history on some of them. What are these banknotes?
So before there was a Federal Reserve, before we had one money across the entire nation, the local banks could print their own money, basically. So we've got, just different companies way back in the 1800s would make money for the local people.
Tell me about Carson City coins.
So we also have several Carson City dollars, even some Carson City, I think, dimes in there. And what that was a short-lived mint, of course, here in Nevada at Carson City. And when there was a big boom here in gold and silver, they minted coins here for a little while. Of course, those mintages are a lot lower than the other mints, so they usually have a lot of desire, a lot of collectability, especially right here in this neck of the woods.
What is a 20-cent piece or a half dime?
There's just coins that were minted a long time ago because there was a need for that certain kind of denomination, and then as time progressed and there was no longer a need, those coins just went away. Like there's also a 2-cent piece and a 3-cent piece, and of course we don't make those anymore.
And these Confederate dollars are very interesting.
That is, yeah, very, very interesting Confederate money. In fact, a lot of this old money from the 1800s is really, really gorgeous money. Like I said, even if you're not a coin collector, or just come on down and take a look, we'll show you some very interesting things that you'll probably never, ever see again in your lifetime. There's also a $1,000 bill in here graded, very, very nice. And we just took in 41 casino silver strikes, those limited tokens. We just added that to this auction too. So it's a very, very interesting auction. Like I said, if you're not a collector, still come on down and we'll show you some great stuff.
How can people find out more?
For more information, call me here, 751-4867. The address is 800 Margaret Street. That is 1 block past the hospital. And our website is auctionnv.com. Of course, this is an online auction, so you can bid from anywhere in the world. Just go to our website for all the details.
And people can preview Saturday morning?
That is correct. So the auction is noon on Saturday, but we'll be here at 9 a.m. opening up, so you guys take a good look at all these coins.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
The Republican-controlled House unexpectedly rejected short-term funding for the Department of Homeland Security today, increasing the prospect of a partial shutdown at midnight over an agency with major anti-terrorism responsibilities. The vote was 224 to 203 against the measure. With less than a few hours remaining before the midnight deadline, it was unclear what Speaker John Boehner and other Republican leaders would next propose. Democrats, led by Representative Nancy Pelosi of California, urged them in advance to allow a vote on a bill to keep the department in funds through the September 30th end of budget year, a step the GOP high command had previously refused to take. Here's Darby O'Donnell and Michelle with this week's Tails End Save-A-Pet.
Hi, I'm Darby here with Michelle down at Tails End Animal Shelter, and today we're joined with Taco Bell.
Yes, Taco Bell is a little Chihuahua. He was a stray found near Vegas. He got his name Taco Bell because we had a soft taco and he wanted to eat it. But he is adorable. He has a little overbite, but he is a very sweet dog and he needs a good home.
Tails End Animal Shelter is on Siri Lane behind the Nye County Courthouse, and you can give them a call at 751-7020.
When we come back, we're going to tell you about a hearing that's going to take place next week, and a major TV icon passes away. A public hearing will take place for a proposed rate hike for Utilities Incorporated. The hearing will be at Wednesday at 6 p.m. in the BOCC chambers in the Calvada I by the Nevada Public Utilities Commission. The rate hike would result in a monthly increase of $3.40 per residential customer. Star Trek's Leonard Nimoy, the iconic figure, logic-driven, half-human science officer Spock, died today in his Bel Air, California home. He was 83 years old. The cause of death was chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Nimoy's career in show business spanned more than 6 decades and included stints as a stage actor, television guest star, series regular, and movie veteran. He also directed a handful of films, including the box office hit 3 Men and a Baby in 1987. He was a singer, a published poet, and an accomplished photographer. He will be missed. Deputy Summer Daniker from the Nye County Sheriff's Office gives us an update on the Explorer program.
Our Explorer program is doing wonderful. We've got great support with our new admin staff and the sheriff, and we're just moving along. I'm still looking for more applications, so if there's still youth out there in the community interested in joining, definitely get those applications in. But with all the different things that we have going on and stuff, we do have a fundraiser coming up. It's going to be a spaghetti dinner, all-you-can-eat spaghetti dinner. We will be selling tickets after today. It's going to be $10 for an entry for 2 people. During the dinner, we're also going to be doing a dessert raffle auction type thing with desserts provided by Debauchery Kitchen by Nikki McPherson with the DA's office. She's donating all that stuff, so it's going to be amazing. It's going to be March 14th at the Bob Rudd Community Center from 6 p.m. to about 8 p.m.
All right, and so people can buy their tickets now by calling you?
They can call me, and I can definitely get tickets to them. My Explorers are also going to be out selling them in public. But definitely, anybody that's interested, please get a hold of me at the Sheriff's Office. It's Deputy Daniker, and our number is 775-751-7000.
What's the criteria to become an Explorer?
They have to be 14 years of age to just under 21, because at 21, then they can become a police officer. They have to, do well in school, C average, be involved in the community, no prior felonies, crimes, arrests, that kind of thing, and just an overall desire to either learn about law enforcement and help their community.
What is the commitment that they need to make?
Right now, my Explorers are doing about 8 hours a month of community service in the community. We are also doing different events. We just got done with the Boy Scouts of America event that they had in Beatty, the Mountain Man challenge thing that they had. That was a lot of fun. They went up there and they, walked around. They did security and stuff for the event. There was over 2,000 people up there in Beatty. So they're just doing different things like that. Every other Thursday night, we have a 3-hour training class going over some type of law enforcement related field topic that if they carry on to be a police officer later on at 21 and go to academy, it just kind of gives them a little jump. Some of the training that we've just had, they had a handcuffing class, they had a legal class, they did traffic stops. Coming up in our next class, it's going to be building searches.
Wow.
So
fantastic. Lots of fun, too.
A lot of fun.
So for more information, give you a call at the Sheriff's Office to become an Explorer and, of course, to get those tickets for that spaghetti dinner.
Yes, absolutely. I would love to start getting some phone calls on both.
Principal Jeff Skelton from J.G. Johnson Elementary School this morning kissed a pig.
I'm dressed like a cow. The students had a principal's challenge, and they beat me this year.
What did you have to do here this morning?
Well, the deal was if they read over 12 million words that I would have to dress like a cow and kiss a pig.
So did you have a live pig here?
Well, we started with a fake one, and then they brought in the live one, and that was kind of weird, kissing a pig and kind of nasty tasting.
Did you kiss it on the mouth? Tell me about that.
Well, actually, that was my first time with a pig, so I had a big snout and everything, and I kissed it on the snout more than anything else.
So, smelly? Was it like bacon? What?
Well, like I tell the kids, it was more like crunchy hay with a little bit of snot thrown in. It was definitely not ham tasting.
So you have to go the rest of the day dressed as a cow?
I have to dress like this the whole day.
What's some of the comments you're getting from the kids?
Well, the kids are loving it. So the challenge was 12 million words. The record was 12 million and a little bit more, and they actually read 25 million words. So I have to dress like this the whole day, and I had to kiss the pig, and that was the challenge.
Tell me about what the Masons donated.
So the Masons Lodge, Mason Lodge 54, they gave us 2 tablets, and what they had, their challenge was reading for tablets. And every book a child read, they got tickets, raffle tickets. And then during the Student of the Month, they picked a ticket, and one boy and one girl got a tablet.
What a great challenge. What did the kids get out of reading all this material? Have they spoke to you about that?
Well, you know what? They've been running up and down the halls getting more books. They're learning how to read and enjoying how to read, and just the fluency and the enjoyment of reading. So that was the big deal.
You're at Principal's Lunch right now. What is that?
Well, the Principal's Lunch is any student who had perfect attendance for the whole month gets to have lunch with me, gets to watch the movie, and have a little candy, and it goes really well.
What's coming up next for J.G. Johnson?
Well, the next thing for us, we have a science fair coming up. That's our big thing that's coming up. So we're kind of excited about the science fair, and we have some testing. Of course, the CRT testing is what you asked back now. But so those 2 things are coming up next.
We'll have your weather after the break.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Friday, February 27th. Today we had mostly sunny skies with a high of 63 degrees. Your average temperature at this time of year is 66 degrees. Winds were coming from the south-southwest today at 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 16 miles per hour. So we had some moderate to high winds outside. The UV index today was 3, which is moderate. Humidity was at 29% today. Sunrise was at 6:18 this morning, and the record high back in 1986 was 83 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have partly cloudy skies with a low of 39 degrees. Your average temperature in this time of year is 46 degrees. Winds will be coming from the west-southwest this evening at 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 16 miles per hour, so the winds will be picking up a little bit. Humidity will be at 77% this evening. Sunset is at 5:37, and the record low back in 1971 was 19 degrees. Well, tomorrow we can be expecting partly cloudy skies in the morning and some showers in the afternoon. We'll have a high of 56 degrees tomorrow and a low of 35 degrees. Winds will be coming from the west-southwest at 13 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. So we'll definitely be having some high winds tomorrow. Make sure you're safe, especially on the roadways. Humidity will be at 51% tomorrow. Sunrise will be around 617 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 5, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, again, we'll have some rain tomorrow. Looks like that'll be clearing up. We'll have mostly sunny skies on Sunday. But that rain will be coming right back in for Monday. But that will be clearing up, and we can be expecting sunny skies mid-next week, and that should be continuing through the end of the work week there. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the mid-50s. That'll be going up into the mid-60s around next Thursday. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the mid-30s, and that will actually be dropping below freezing point, 31 degrees, on Wednesday. That should be working its way back up into those high 30s, though, by next Friday.
I like that new haircut there, Noah. Yeah, that rain is the reason why we had to switch from the Calvada Eye for the memorial service for Butch Harper to the Prump Nugget. And once again, the memorial service for the humanitarian and philanthropist Andre Butch Harper will be held tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. at the Prump Nugget. The public is invited to attend, and it will be held in the event center. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of News 46 from everyone up here at KPVM-TV and, of course, out there on the radio station 95.9 KACE. Have a great night. We'll see you back here on Monday.